Hello, Cougars. It's Scotty back again. Today will be a high of 86, but it's gonna go so sweet, so easy on the eyes, and for the next 2 days, with the high of with the highs of in the 70s. But the weather is gonna be like we're going up, up, up is our moment. Together we're gonna be glowing, gonna be golden. With in the high 80s again. That's all for me. Stay roaring.
This is me and my sister's spot. We're doing SpongeBob and Patrick. And then Bella.
I was doing my spot over there with Brissa, and it's just a fun little Hawaiian flower theme.
Having my own parking spot is really amazing because last year I had a parkway in the back. Getting to express myself and show my art off I love it.
That's special to have a lot of help because I could not have done this by myself.
Soft freehand.
Yeah.
It's a milestone that I enjoy being a part of. He's our first to graduate in our family, so it's great to have this opportunity to do something like this with him.
As we're working on my parking spot together, I've kind of just been thinking about how I'm experiencing my last as a child. I'm finally transitioning into adulthood, going off to college, and just finding my own person.
This is the first step to adulthood because, as you said, it's more independent work. We're focusing on parking right now. More the years come, we're gonna focus on getting stuff for our apartment, all this, paying bills and all that stuff.
For her, it's just been thinking about this is her last year, of course, in high school, and I just want her to soak up and enjoy every single moment. So I think this was a great opportunity for them to start the school year off, to just get it kicked off with doing something so great with their family.
I'm just happy to have this experience, especially in high school. So.
It's been our routine for the last 12 years to get up, go to school, see the people that you're familiar with, and now that's coming to an end, and now we have to plan stuff out on our own.
Definitely I struggled in the past 3 years with my grades and my attendance the most. I'm not gonna be perfect at my attendance and grades, but I'm definitely gonna be way better than I was the past 3 years.
High school specifically, I'm focusing more on my academics. Last year I played basketball, but this year I feel like it's important for me to just lock in on my grades. And
want to try to get less tardies, way better grades, because I'm passing, but I just need better, and make the most out of this year.
I think it's definitely scary. I feel obviously no one is 100% prepared for it.
I don't think I've found my purpose yet. I'm just getting through this stage of life, trying to figure it out one day at a time.
Feels more grown up. I would say we have we're getting our stuff planned out for the year, and then after this year we're going into college and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's the first step of being independent for the rest of your life.
I definitely feel grown up a little bit, but there's still that responsibility.
Us being seniors and us having this independence and freedom to just do what we want is just setting us up for the future.
It's just crazy. It's gone so fast. It seems like you start kindergarten every day.
Yeah, regrets.
It's crazy.
Yeah. You should paint whatever mural you want and just be yourself. It doesn't matter. No one cares what you think. People don't care. So just do your thing.
I'm looking forward to grad night.
I hope you realize this is probably going to be one of the best years of your life. Just enjoy it.
We're just proud of all of his accomplishments, and we know he's going to do well moving forward, and we just want to be with him to that last day when he's getting that diploma.
Just try to make the most out of this year.
Yep. Yeah.
Have fun, guys. So I really want to cherish all of my time and all of these memories as I transition on into adulthood.
Just have a wonderful senior year, and I'm so proud of you.
Good morning, Beaumont High School. Welcome to the very first episode of the year for the BHS Broadcast.
Since it's a new school year, there are a lot of new faces to introduce. My name is Ace.
And my name is Ian. We hope each of you had an amazing summer.
And an easy first month of school.
Hard to believe it was already a month.
Hard to believe it was only 1 month.
Well, no matter how you feel about it, a lot can happen in a month.
But before we report on that, let's start with something light to warm up. Now moving on to the high school street cred with our new host, Reed.
And our returning host, Yaretz.
Tuesday, September 9th. August is over and the students are settling in. But just when they think they're safe, the questioning begins. And these questions aren't the ones they studied for.
I'm Ace Bacon, and you're watching Interview-sanity. Let's go. So, what grade are you in?
Ninth. I'm a freshman.
All right, so what made you want to become a freshman?
By graduating.
All right, what made you want to become sophomores?
Actually, I don't really want to be. I just want to go home right now.
My parents won't let me drop out yet. What class is your favorite?
Probably engineering.
Engineering? All right, out of all your classes, which one do you like the most?
Engineering.
Hello, what's your name?
Birdman.
Birdman, I like that. What was your favorite classes?
Engineering.
Why do you like engineering?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
What do you mean? This is the first time I've asked you this. Okay, let's get into the questions. Tell me your name again.
Birdman.
Birdman, I like that. What grade are you in, Nico?
No. It's not the first time.
What made you want to become a freshman?
You know what? I don't know. Gotta get a job,
What's your favorite teacher?
I have to say Miss Greenwell. Mr. Razor.
My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Shanklin. He's our leadership teacher, and he's really, really funny.
If you were to only have one teacher for the rest of the school year, who would it be?
I'm gonna have to say Nottingham on that one.
Yeah, low-key Nottingham, he's chill.
All right, so now it's a bonus question. In the Jurassic period, there were 3 main apex predators. Allosaurus was one of them. What were the other 2?
I'm gonna say T-Rex. Is that right? Wow. Probably Mosasaurus.
I'm sorry, the answer was Torvosaurus and Ceratosaurus. All right, and your question is, what day is Cinco de Mayo?
May 5th.
Congratulations, you win! In 2012, the Avengers dominated the box office at a whopping $623 million. But which classic movie made number 13?
I don't know anything about the Avengers, so probably like the Endgame maybe?
I'm sorry, the answer was Wreck-It Ralph. What year was the War of 1812?
1812.
Congratulations, you win! All right, thank you guys.
We all know what fall means. Halloween decorations and Friday night lights.
As usual, the football team has been putting in hard work this season, and it's clear when you see them on the field.
From breakaway runs to hard tackles, you won't get bored.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the field recently.
Roll the tape!
I'm Kobe Avila, and I'm here with
Matthew Casas,
Jeremiah Dehu,
Trayvonte James Reed.
So how'd you feel about the game against Cathedral?
You know, it was a great game, They were a tough opponent, and we did our thing. We came out there, we set the tone early on. We went out there and competed.
All right, Jeremiah. How'd you feel about the win that we had on Cathedral?
I felt good about it. I thought there was going to be better, but they were trash.
Man, I was excited about the win. Everyone doubted us, and we just did what we had to do.
How'd you feel that you almost had 152 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns?
I was feeling great. You know what I'm saying?
Some great things. We had great things on both sides of the ball, all 3 phases, offense, defense, special teams. Offensively, we went out there and dominated. They couldn't stop us. Defensively, we went out there, stopped their pass game, stopped their quarterback, the receivers. Everything we did was perfect, and we did what we needed to do.
Our running back performance, they were great. We all had over 300 yards, so we was balling out.
My favorite parts of the game had to be for me personally, when I got a sack, the opening drive for defense, that really set the tone going through the game. Going out there on offense, when I block, I play fullback too, so I go out there and block, getting out there, helping them score, those are my favorite parts.
As a team, what can the whole team work on since this game?
As a team, there's always things to improve on in every phase of the ball. We got to work on our discipline as a team. Defensively, we need to learn how to adjust fast to whatever people throw at us. Offensively, no penalties, limit all penalties. Other than that, I think we're doing everything we need to be done.
How do you feel about how the offense did?
I feel like we dominated that game for offense, but I think we could do better.
And that's how you make a statement.
Yeah, it's pretty clear the school puts a lot of time into the team.
Big plays, big energy. I can't wait to see what they bring next week.
Speaking of bringing up the energy,
next we have street cred.
What's your name?
Ian.
What grade are you?
I'm a junior.
What made you want to be a freshman and why?
I say my dog because I have to buy her dog food. So I got to be a junior to get a job, you know what I mean?
Something you never told your parents.
I have candy in my backpack.
All right, now it's your time to ask me questions. Here,
All right.
hold this. That's for you.
What does it feel like to wear a backpack?
All right, what does it feel like to wear a backpack?
It's heavy.
What's your name, bro?
Big Mar.
Big Mar? Like if you had to rename the school after yourself?
Probably just Big Mar School.
I love it. Okay, now what's your favorite thing in the world?
Music or something? The Uncrustables.
The Uncrustables? You ask me that.
What?
You ask me that question.
Oh, I see. What's your favorite thing in the world?
Lay's stack. Where do you think they discovered America?
Probably in America.
Probably, right? Okay, so now it's your turn to ask me questions, all right? I'm gonna give you this.
Okay. What's your favorite holiday?
Can I see that real quick? Okay, so what's your favorite holiday?
I'd probably say Christmas because it's around my birthday.
What grade are you?
I'm a sophomore.
What made you want to be a freshman?
That's a good question. Probably in hopes that one day I'd be a sophomore.
I feel like if we ever met in real life, we would be good friends.
I know.
I'm a senior, actually.
Holy smoke.
I did something bad in 2005.
Weren't you probably like born in 2007?
Where were you born and why?
I'm pretty sure I was born in Banning because we didn't have like the medical insurance to go anywhere else.
You hold this one?
Yeah. Ooh, this feels like the Disney
Can
theme.
you hold this?
Got it. Big Mar, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Keep the change. Was this the interview of all time?
This is my first ever interview. I've been trying to get on one of these since freshman year.
I thought you did really good, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. You can keep the change.
Thank you.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
All of the teams at BHS have been really trying their best to do better this year.
Yeah, I noticed that too. With so much competition from other teams, they really have been more motivated.
A good example of that is the water polo team.
Speaking of, we got some highlights of that. Let's take a look at it.
Good morning, BHS Broadcast. Today I'm going to be interviewing players from the boys water polo team. Come on, let's go. And who are we here with today?
Joey Tyree.
And?
Kale Keister. My favorite part about being on the team is the community and winning games.
And you?
Everything that leads to a win, so like the passing, the scoring, stuff like that.
And what can viewers expect from the season?
It's probably going to be a difficult season, but we should have a winning record. We hope to make it to second or third place in CBO.
And what do you think the team's highest points are?
We have really good teamwork when like executing plays and stuff.
And how do you think we can improve on some of our lower points?
We could potentially have better communication, better passing, so we don't drop the ball every time.
Okay, I'm done with you guys. And who are our new players over here?
Steven, Hanchi.
Logan Bouquet.
What's your favorite part about being on the boys water polo team?
Winning.
Working together to achieve the win and just working together in general.
And what are some things that we can improve on compared to last season?
Last season we had a difficulty knowing the plays, and this season we're changing all the plays since we lost a lot of seniors.
Without those seniors, how can we improve with the strong points that they brought to the team?
Mostly our passing was stronger last year. This year we have a few good passers, but not many.
Do you guys feel a little hole in your heart because the seniors graduated?
Yes, very.
All right, well, thank you so much, guys. Who am I here with?
Coach Tripp.
What can viewers expect from coming out and watching this season?
Well, you get to see something interesting that a lot of people haven't seen before. Water polo is kind of a different sport than a lot of people are used to.
Is water polo one of those sports where it's like hard to keep up with or anything?
It's a very physically demanding sport. In fact, a lot of people that come out, most of them quit. But the ones that stick around, they get fit, they get strong, they get, muscles and everything else. So it's a physically demanding sport.
What's the highlight in your life of being the coach of these amazing players?
So there's a lot. Number one, I just love sports, so it's fun for me to compete. I'm super competitive. I love winning. The main thing besides the winning is watching these boys develop into young men, because eventually, you know, as we tell them, you're going to be husbands and fathers someday, and so you kind of got to know what it's like to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. That's what I love seeing, is seeing the athletes go from, you know, being young kids coming out here their freshman year to growing into adulthood and really showing some of those mature attributes.
Making me shed a tear right now. Who do you think has deserved their spot for a senior shout out or anything? What players have earned a shout out this week?
A couple of guys, I'll give two names that have done a good job, are Joseph Arce.
Lawrence Tao.
And Lawrence Tao. I think they've, throughout the whole winter and summer, have really brought it and really taken leadership roles on themselves.
I think that's it.
Okay.
So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Now to close us off, some reminders by yours truly, Jalen.
And Emery. So first off, counseling groups are being formed. They provide a safe space to connect with others on a deeper level. There are 7 types of groups you can sign up for, and you can find out more about them in your graduating year Google Classroom.
On Wednesday the 10th, Club Rush starts, so if you're interested in joining one, make sure to meet at the Quad, which if you don't know is the Cougar statue. All clubs will be setting up stands where you can ask members questions about what they do and see if you want to be a part of them.
On the 11th is the Senior Fair, which will replace the Senior Seminar this week. There you'll be able to buy Letterman jackets or class rings. More info on that will be in your graduating year Google Classroom as well.
And then Thursday, September 18th, 2 events. A night of line dancing at the Temecula Stampede and the Blood Drive. The Stampede is exclusively for seniors starting at 6 p.m.
And the blood drive is open to anyone. You just have to go to the ASB office to follow their directions and sign up. Make sure you have your parent or guardian's permission first though.
Also at the ASB office, you can buy homecoming tickets for $65, which will get higher as we near the date on October 4th.
The dance will be taking place at the Ukaipa Performing Arts Center, but the theme is not yet revealed.
Last thing is that the SAT signups are open, so make sure you pick a date to take the test if you're planning on sending your scores to colleges.
Well, that's all for today, Beaumont. Don't forget to watch our next episode and feel free to send us feedback. Be good people and have a good rest of your day.
What made you want to be a freshman?
Well, that was something.